What's up, what's up, what's up? It's me again, Marlacross 316, and it's time for another comic book haul video. And you know what? I'm trying to do this every Friday. If you're a continuing subscriber and you're watching my videos, I thank you for watching my videos and subscribing. If you have not subscribed to Marlacross 316, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, because not only do I show awesome comic books like these, but I also talk about my faith in Christ, my faith in Jesus. So, I mean, you might not be a follower of Jesus or anything like that, but I give good information about the Bible, and I love teaching people about the Bible. But enough about the Bible and stuff like that. I want to show my comic books that I picked up just a few days ago. It's not many comic books. I'd say I got about 6 or 7 comic books to show today. But here we go. This is issue 234 of the Adventures. As you can see, we have the Scarlet Witch, we have Magneto, the X-Men, just about everybody you could think of, except for my favorite superhero, SpiderMan, of course. But yeah, this is kind of like an origin story of the Scarlet Witch and also Quicksilver. Also, I have to say this book is pretty good because Magneto, as you can see right there, he visits Attilan. The adventurers have to go to Attilan, and Magneto makes a surprise visit to Attilan, and they almost get into a fight. And they go to Attilan because Luna had recently had a baby with Quicksilver up in Attilan. So it's an interesting story. I say go get this issue. This is a 1983 issue. It's a Bronze Age, I believe, Bronze Age issue. So go check that out. I wanted to pick up some first issues. So I got a first issue of Strikeforce Mortuary. Now, I've kind of heard of these guys before, but I'm not too sure what they are about. So I'm going to read these guys, and if I like these guys, then I think I'll go pick up the rest of the issues. I think there's 12 issues. It's a mini series of this. So yeah, first issue, couldn't beat it. So I'm gonna read that and see if it's good. Of course, I had to get some of my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This is issue 107 of the Spectacular Spider-Man, and in this issue, I think it's Jean DeWolf. Jean DeWolf, I think that's her name. If it's not, let me know. But I think it's Jean DeWolf. She dies in this issue. It's a death of Jean DeWolf. If you don't know who she is, she's helped Spider-Man in the past with many of his missions. She's kind of like an officer, I believe, but it's kind of like a murder issue, and Spider-Man, he's not too happy about her. And as I read this issue, Spider-Man actually has feelings for Jean DeWolf, and he found out that Jean DeWolf actually had feelings for him as well. So they could have gone out. They could have had a good relationship going, but sadly she dies, and Spider-Man's not too happy about it. So they're going to go find out who in the world killed this woman. Also got Spectacular Spider-Man issue 62. Issue 62, this one it has the gold bug in it. This is a 1981 issue. During this time, Peter Parker, he kind of had some feelings for this woman right here. This is Deb Whitman. Deb Whitman. In this early 80s, he had a crush on her. And so he was trying to work some things out. He went to this school in New York, Empire State University. They saw each other all the time, but being Spider-Man always got in the way of things, so you know how it is. So check that book out. Go get it if you haven't. Spectacular Spider-Man, of course, my favorite comic book of all time. I got another first issue. Look at this right here. This is Mephisto versus the Fantastic Four. I think this is pretty neat. I saw this in the $2 bin, and I believe this is pretty cool. I don't know how many issues this is, how many parts. I got part 1 though. I think I'll have to go get part 2 and so on, but that's pretty cool. It's number 1 of a 4-part issue, 4-part, so there it is. It's right on the cover. Come on. It's right on the cover. This is 1987 series, 1987 issue. So yeah, pretty cool. Also picked up number 1 of the Falcon, and this is a 4-part miniseries as well. The Falcon, you know, we don't know too much about the Falcon. He was part of the Adventures, but I mean, he wasn't as popular as some of the, you know, some of the Adventures were. So, you know, get some people, get some characters that are not as common, because like the Falcon, for instance, they might make a movie about him soon. You never know. And also, this is my last issue. This is a good issue right here I picked up. This is the Outlaw Kid. Outlaw Kid issue 13. I don't know. I think this is 1973, but I mean, overall it's pretty good, except for that fold right there. I didn't like that. But overall it's pretty good condition, except for that fold. Might try to get a new copy of this soon off eBay, but I mean, it's a Bronze Age issue. It's a Bronze Age issue. It's 1973, I believe. So yeah, I love some westerns. I mean, they're awesome. So I had to get them. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in today. Hope y'all have had a great week, and I'll see y'all next time.